はいどうも皆さんこんにちはこんばんは KT ゲームズのクルボです。ということで NBA2K マイケリアやっていきたいと思います。さあ、本日はレイカーズ、マッチアップはこの感じだとアンソニー・デイビスさんなんですかね。個人的にはウェンビーよりかはまだマシかなっていうウェンビーマッチアップするよりかはまだマシかなっていう感じですね。どっちかというと八村塁さんにマッチアップしたいですね八村塁さん移籍してないよね。あんま真剣に見てないけどレイカーズの面々をで、怪我によりジミー・バトラーさんはまだ出場ができませんと。やばいな、今日なんか。
Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the NBA Sunday night action right here on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the... Well, both these teams, of course, Greg, strong and rebounding. Should be a battle out there.
Nothing easy in the paint, Kevin. Both front courts will be fighting for every possession when they miss.
It's been well documented that MP is taking these matchups seriously against other opponents in this conference. You gotta wonder if that hasn't provided some extra motivation.
And how impressive have
八
these
村さん
performances
は
been
スターターでは
by
出てない
MP? He
と。
puts a big old target on his back that his competition isn't taking lightly and continues to dominate out there. He's garnered a good deal of added respect the way he's taking care of his business.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. MP out there with Thompson. And it's Gafford in at the 5. Irving with a clean look. No good with the triple. Here's Reeves. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws here tonight. He misses the free throw. Doris with Nowitzki and Doncic. The Mavericks have gone from one great European player to another.
And you could tell the one year that Luka got to play with Dirk, Kevin, he absolutely loved it. He got to learn from a Hall of Famer and a champion. What better way to start your career?
MP looking solid from there.
Pass to connect. Loads it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. We talked about the strategy for taking on a guy like Luka Doncic. He told me that the thing is Luka steals all the attention out there, which allows his teammates to find open looks, so we're not going to let him distract us on defense. So it sounds like they'll be focusing on defending against Luka and company, not just Luka. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's LeBron, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career, but the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger.
Despite the fact that LeBron James is now in the league for over 2 decades, he continues to dominate.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to James. And they double up James. Now, Connect. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. Here's MP.
Oh!
It's stolen by Davis. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Oh,
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Irving finds MP. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Hood, Schifino. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Connect. No good. Dallas leading by 3. Now, MP.
ちょっと遠いか。
That 3 off the mark. James looking around. Shot from 12. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Yeah, one of the best in the history of the league, just taking advantage of what the defense wants to give him. LeBron, the midi, yes, sir.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And rebounded by Connect. So for Dallas, their last game a win against Houston.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
It was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
Pass to MP. In the corner, Irving with it. A 3 from MP. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Last time they came together was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
MP outside. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. MP's got 12 points in the game.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this
Nice.
guy down because he's putting it to you.
Puts up a deep 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
LA is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And Davis throws it down.
And he'll get a head of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in
あれ、ウェ
AD's
ンビ
way.
ーよりめんどくさくないって言った俺がバカだったな。めんどくさいんで
This
す
will
け
give
ど
him a chance to
フィ
discuss
ジカル
some
がある分
potential alterations. And a quick look at some of the numbers for LeBron James.
And suddenly his feel for the three-point
スリ
shot
ーポ
is
イント
left.
25%はちょっ
It's
と
been
低い
a
んじゃない
tough
か、お
go
じ
the
さん。
past 5 games. The percentage
いや
from
それ
long
でもすげえ
range
んだけど。
not close to what it was earlier, but he's not going to give up on it, and he'll try to get it going here tonight.
The 3 from MP. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at
ダメだ
how
よ。
poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, frankly, they
絶対入ん
should
ね
be
え。
shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
Here's Lively.
惜しい。
Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Lakers have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Now, here's Kispert. He's covered closely. Hachimura setting the pick for James. A three-pointer, no good.
お、
For Dallas,
八
they've
村
gone
がいい。
6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Back to MP. On the wing, Irving. MP sets the screen for Irving. He's
Okay.
now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
The defense there got away with a
Muzzy.
major lapse.
And here's MP for 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Mavericks lead by 2. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
이顔してんね。
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got MP, also Derek Lively out there. And it's Hardy in at the point. The Lakers making a switch here. Jones is checked in.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of
あれ、御
skill,
年40
size,
歳の動きです
and
か？
athleticism.
And with an update from the sidelines,
この
let's check in with David
こ
Aldridge.
の世界戦40歳のはずなんですけど。
MP in the last game against the Rockets was terrific. He scored 32 points, and as we've come to expect, he filled it up from three-point range
もうそろそ
whenever
ろ
he
次
could.
世代の若
He
者
ended
た
up
ち
with a
に
stat
引導
line
という
he's
もの
no
を
doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again.
私もいいと思うんで
Thanks,
すが、
David. Yeah, it was a special night for
渡す
him.
気がまださらさらない
Team
ですか？
really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Another 3 for Dallas.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
James converts inside.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The 3 from MP. Another 3 for Dallas.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Lakers trail by 7. Jones sets the pick for Kispert. To the middle. Here's James. And he uses the glass on the lane. James has got 12 points in the game.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
MP outside. Some nice passing here by Dallas. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Anderson. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Got that bucket in no time at all. And now just a 2-point Maverick lead.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. Of course, he makes good use of it. Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Here's LeBron. Again, Los Angeles. Analytics or the eye test, the optics or the numbers in front, Greg. When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
Prosper misses. And here's James.
おそらくトンプソンなら決めてくれた。
Back to Kispert. Floats it up for... Oh, James flushes in the alley-oop.
That's a vicious assault on the rim by LeBron. Incredibly accomplished dunker who's still got plenty of bounce in his step.
The league's long-distance bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
You look at Irving, he's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be a part of the three-point festivities on All-Star Weekend, but, you know, maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll tip it off, a road trip beginning in Oklahoma City where they'll take on the Thunder. Then on Thursday, they'll go up against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And Kevin, things could get ugly for this team during this road stretch. They just haven't had the same focus nor execution that we've seen from them when they're at home.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Doncic very comfortable down low.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
You know, Doris, every so often there are guys that come along that you can build a franchise around, and Luka Doncic seems to be one of them.
There's no question, Kevin. If I were putting a team around Luka Doncic, I'd want to have multiple vertical threats at the rim and shooters at every other position, because at that point, Luka is unguardable.
Hachimura is checked in for LeBron. Nice shot by Thompson.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Reeves in the corner. Pass to Hachimura. Now Davis. Covered by MP. Over MP. And again, no good by the Lakers. Here's Dallas. They're on an 11-2 run. Back to Irving. And here's MP for three. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 5 assists tonight.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Pass to Hood, Schifino. And the call will be against Derek Lively. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Washington's checked in for Derek Lively. Here's Hachimura. The offensive rebound. Here's Davis. Anthony Davis, too much size.
And Davis shoots a high percentage because he's so adept at playing to his strengths.
MP outside. A three-pointer off the mark. Lakers trail by 8. Davis surveying the floor. Here's Hood Schifino. Hasn't made one yet. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Washington kicks to MP. Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
MP finds Irving. Here's the 3. MP, no good. LA's on 4-7 tonight from 3-point territory. Inside, here's Reeves, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
いや、空を守れないね、今日も。
In a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Pass to Hood, Schifino. One second left. MP getting it done for the Mavericks. Here's the number you need to know. He buried 5 3-pointers that quarter. Back right after this.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the...
We know the draft's an inexact science, even with all that prep that goes into it. So congrats to the teams that chose these 5 rookies.
Yeah, we've seen scouting make or break a franchise. Hey, it makes or breaks a studio team. All right, settling back into our game. Some great stuff in that first half from MP.
Well, he's been absolutely locked in from range, something my man Kenny knows about. Ain't that right, Jet?
Hi, are you talking about me? Oh, I didn't even know. You talking about three-point shooting? Locked in? I just know a little bit about it. I'm sorry.
Feigning mock surprise.
Actually, I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about Jason Eugene, Terry.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's Connect. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Hood-Schifino in at the one. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. Irving misses.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Pass to Connect. Over Thompson. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half, you need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Irving. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his third assist on the night. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 9-point game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Now let's take a look at the list of players who have been absolutely lighting it up. These are the NBA scoring leaders over the last 10 games. MP is number 1.
Quite a role he's been on. I mean, a pure scoring display. Eventually, teams might find an answer for him, but that's not been the case here lately.
And the second free throw, good. 90 seconds now into the second half. From the arc, MP drills the three.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Pass to Connect. Now here's Davis, covered by MP. Shot clock at 6. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Over MP.
Oh,
Rejection by MP. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Lakers trail by 11. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though,
too
quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Doncic passes to MP. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Here's Hood-Schifino. Guarded by Doncic. Davis with a screen on Irving. Pass to Connect. 6 on the shot clock. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Thompson.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Another three for Dallas.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Outside, Davis. To the inside. Out left to the wing. And too much time in the lane.
Okay, some violation.
Violation.
And you can see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Corey Kispert's checked in for Los Angeles. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Three-pointers off the mark.
Well, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Pass to Hood Schifino. Connects from three-point range. Hood Schifino's got himself on the board with 3 there. Here's Dallas. They're on a 14-4 run right now. MP against Davis. Now Irving. Back to MP. On the wing, Thompson. Shoots over Connect. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Lakers trail by 14. Pass to LeBron. Loads it up for Davis. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Now we get a chance to check out MP. His last 10 games have been exceptional, and he's as good as it gets from three-point land. In fact, the best percentage that we have in the league.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
And what you're seeing is LeBron James get to the spots on the floor he wants to,
and now
you're going to have to try to break his rhythm. That's tough to do.
Pass to Prosper. Doncic looking it over. It's up a 3. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Some changes for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for LeBron. And Rui Hachimura's subbed in for Connect. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for LeBron James.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
And it's Davis at the elbow. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. There's the drive. They grab their own miss. Dallas leading by 12. There's a minute 47 left to play here in the 3rd. And here's MP for 3. Hachimura grabs the miss. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the 3rd. In low. And again, the Lakers no good.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Pass to Hood Schifino. Mavericks with the rebound. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Scooped up. Gafford passes to Irving.
This guy is as difficult to cover as there is in the NBA. Kyrie Irving, the master at drawing contact.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Kispert with it. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Irving passes to MP. Jacks up a 3. And again for 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for 2nd for the most threes in the game. What a monster he's been from deep.
And he's tied Curry's mark from 2016, which was the top spot for threes in the game for a short while. It's been that kind of takeover display that we've seen here tonight.
Davis against MP. In the corner, Irving with it.
파스 코스.
Pass to Hardy. Over Kispert. The three from MP. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Dallas, looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their work from beyond the arc has been to highlight a lot of threes, finding the bottom of the bucket. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Jason Kidd.
One possession at a time.
마시, 20대 4.
The Lakers making a switch here. Hood Schifino's checked in. Then for the Mavericks, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. MP comes in for Washington. And Doncic is subbed in for Irving. MP finds Doncic. Over Kispert. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by MP.
The ability to have this kind of IQ this young by MP, his team has got to be thrilled.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the five for Jason Kidd right now. The wing set for him will be Doncic and Thompson. MP out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Hardy in at the point guard. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. Pass to Hardy. Back to MP. Connects again.
八村さん、ダメじゃないの、そんな話しちゃ。八村さん、VS 八村。八村さん、ダメでしょ、そんなに話しちゃ。
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record books.
Well, Brady's now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing.
In all those great shooting performances from Klay Thompson, well, this night belongs right there with him. And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Lakers shooting here about 46% for the game. Here's Hood Schifino. Pass to James. Launches a three. The Lakers rebound.
取られたんですけど。
Three-pointer. MP grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. A nice shot by Doncic.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with the basket coming off a pretty pass.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And the Lakers with some changes. Anthony Davis is checked in for Adams. Connect comes in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Austin Reeves in for Corey Kispert. And then for Dallas, Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Washington comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Najee Marshall in for Doncic. James misses.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy, just struggling to make shots right now.
Pass to Marshall. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Pass to Hardy. And here's MP for three. Reeves with the rebound. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission. That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but possible, like you said. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's MP for three. Outside, Davis. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 4 rebounds in this game. Good, another from 3.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record book.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
15 threes for MP, passing that record from Klay Thompson back in 2018, and all-time
トンプソンの目の前で更新。
performance. Boy, how lucky are we?
And now we head to center court where MP has a few words for us.
前作もこの演出あったよね、確か。
Obviously, this isn't something you really prepare for. It's crazy. Setting a record for threes in a game. It takes me back to what it took to get here. All those hours alone in the gym with just my dreams. Now they're coming true. It's because of all the hard work that I put in and also all the hard work that my teammates put in. So thank y'all. And I also want to thank all the three-point shooters from NBA history, the ones that made this shot into the weapon that it's become. Steph, Dame, Ray, Larry. Now you got to add my name to the list. And I'm just getting started. So thank y'all. Thank y'all.
Clearly, Greg, just
はい、
a
ということで
dream
無理やり
come true for
無理やり
MP.
決めたよ。
Standing on the
価値があっ
shoulders
た
of giants who came before him.
今日の
And
サムネ
no
イル
doubt,
八村との
Kevin,
サム
those
ネイルサムネイル
giants
しようと思ったけ
paved the
ど
way. But MP is the one who
変わりまし
just
た。
took three-point shooting to a whole.
And Los Angeles guys shooting reasonably well, 45%. Here's James. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite
自
a
分
bit
と同
of
じ
late.
年くらい
That's
の
been kind of
ポイントを取
interesting.
ろうとしてるの
And
もしか
Kevin,
し
a
て
lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
Dallas making a switch here. Stevens is checked in. Lively a screen on LeBron. And stolen by LeBron.
あれ
56 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Jones. And foul on the
Wow.
shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on MP. First one falls for him. And so Jones nails both of them.
まあまあまあいいでしょう。
There's 53 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. MP against Davis. MP kicks to Washington. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Back to MP.
Oh.
And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. It's stolen. .23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Lively. Here's Stephens. 5 on the clock. And here's MP for 3. Rebound the Lakers. Here's Hood Schifino. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
And they sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks, for Greg Anthony.
So you just set the record for most three-pointers made in a game. What are you feeling right now?
どんな気分ですか
Sabrina, I feel like sitting down somewhere. Nah, but for real though, I feel great. Tonight was a great night, and it felt like the basket was a foot wider than normal. You know, I was able to get a lot of good shots, and I was able to make a lot.
Now that you've set this record, other defenses are going to want to make sure you don't do the same to them. How do you think they'll respond?
横にトンプソンがいるのなんかあれだな
It's a challenge for
何
sure.
か言いたそうやな
But you just gotta keep getting good looks and obviously stay hot all night. And teams, they're gonna watch their film and try new things. But you just gotta stay one step ahead. You know what I mean?
Yes. All right. Well, thanks so much. Congrats.
Thank you.
See ya.
See you soon.
Bye.
All right.
Got that?
取れたさあ次は NBA カップですかね。おおはいはいはいはいはい質問
Joe, when you're as hot as you were tonight, does it feel like you're playing a different game from the other 9 guys on the court?
You want to play free, but if you get caught up in your own stuff, you can kill the game flow, drag yourself and your team out of it, and you're going to hear it from the fans, that's for sure. Michelle.
Do you care how long your record lasts?
まあ記録は破られるためのものであるけどね。
Yep. No, not at all. You know, records only really come to life when they're threatened or broken. So I'm glad I gave the future something to shoot for.
Thanks, MP.
Thank you, Michelle.
Call the electrician because MP just shot the lights out.
So,
that was an A+ copy, MP.
Man, that was
crazy.
You look like Greg Hodges out there.
次回は NBA カップ
Visualize a win tonight. Then go out and
で
take
合ってるよね。このマーク確かそうだね、ロケッツ戦だね。もう勝ち抜き戦ということで、ロケッツはそんなに強くないはず。ちょっとバトッちゃんがまだ帰ってこないのがあれですけど、それまでは頑張らせていただきますはい、ということで本日はこの辺で終わりたいと思います。さよなら。